Hello and welcome. I'm Craig O'Neill, and in our latest enhancements here at Autoflow, we have some things that I think you'll be extra thankful for. Let's take a look at a couple of the latest enhancements. Firstly, we're going to look at the Tire Connect integration with our online scheduler. All right. First things first, if you have our scheduler and you have Tire Connect and you have enabled this free integration, you can go into Scheduler Setup and add a job or service to the items that will trigger the Tire Connect integration. You're going to do this not in options or questionnaire. You're going to go actually into the service and repair jobs. And what you're going to want to do is actually create a tire job if you don't have one already, or you can edit one that is already specific for tires and hit the Tire Connect toggle. And you should be able to have this toggled on for multiple jobs if you want to include the prompt. And what will happen is when the customer engages that prompt in the scheduling process, they will then go into Tire Connect. Let's take a look at how that works. All right, so the client has clicked a link, or maybe your Google Reserve button, which is active for Autoflow users now, and they want to select the new tires option. So they go ahead and select that, they hit next, and what will happen is it will engage the Tire Connect prompt. And this is pretty cool. You can search this by vehicle, by license plate. You can do it by tire size directly if you need to. We'll just take a vehicle here and we'll look for some all-weather tires. Now, when you hit this button, it's going to immediately begin searching your Tire Connect interface, and it's checking your inventory. It's looking for the deals and the promotions and perhaps what's in your inventory. This is pretty cool. It does take just a moment, but not very long at all. Fetching deals, it lets the customer know exactly where they're at in the process, and now we can go tire shopping right here inside of the Autoflow scheduling experience. So if we want to go and get some nice, let's say some Yokohamas here, we can go see the outdoor price, and we can then see what it looks like here based off of your Tire Connect preferences. Then order tires or request appointment. Either one is fine for the customer to hit. It actually doesn't matter when they're in this experience which one they do. So I'll just hit request appointment, and now it allows me to go ahead and select the time that I want to bring this vehicle in for service based on the parameters that you have set up already in Autoflow. So this is pretty neat because this vehicle that I selected in this particular case has never been in Autoflow before. So I'm going to go ahead and say this is going to be my customer, Joe Palooka. We'll enter his phone number in here. So now it's gathering more of my information as an individual. I can confirm things, set my preferences, all the things that I want to do. And notice it's already taken from Tire Connect the vehicle information that we plugged in to Tire Connect. So this is really nice. It works smoothly on that. Main reason for the visit is the tires. I'm going to say make sure the alignment is spot on. There we go. We'll hit confirm. All right, confirm one more time. I have some disclaimers and other things on my page here. It shows the total. You'll notice the tires and the quantity that I selected at the price, and all those things are on here. Capturing that signature becomes super cool. I hit submit, and this is going to go straight into Autoflow from here. So I'm going to go ahead and just go back to my main dashboard. I've already received text messages confirming my appointment here. Sure enough, we have an appointment for Mr. Joe Palooka on December 4th. Now, if I hit details here, what do I see? I see our summary, and we can, of course, see all the vehicle details here, exactly what type of tire it was, their part numbers as well. This is a great, great integration enhancement. I do believe potentially an industry first for online schedulers to have this integration with Tire Connect, and I'm excited to bring that for you now. So, Tire Connect integration with the calendar, pretty neat. Let's take a look at one more piece. Let's take a look at the Google search results for Golden Rule Auto Care. Let's scroll down, and you will notice that yes, you can schedule right here from Google, and that Google Reserve button is live and has been live now, so you can request this if you're a user of Autoflow's calendar, and we'll happily turn that on for you. A couple of things about this is there is the job selections that actually work really well with the Google Reserve. Some enhancements have been made in this release that makes this work really, really well, so go ahead and enjoy that. Okay, next up, we have a dashboard enhancement that I think is going to benefit a lot of you who have very many cars on your active customer page, and that is a new option to see the vehicle identification number that is inside the system if you have the VIN enabled. The way you do this is actually user preference that we added. So each individual that wants to see vehicle identification numbers on the main page can scroll right into the dashboard preferences, and then you will see this brand new option showing the VIN on the dashboard. And when that is toggled on, you should see that VIN on the main page. And there we are, VIN number and everything all set. And there you can see the VIN number. This is pretty cool because if you do search by VIN a lot, you can always find things a little easier. This already worked before, and it was the only way we actually showed you the VIN. This does add an additional line to the width of your workflow swim lanes. So just be aware if you're on a smaller screen. That's why we make it a user preference. And the next piece that I would like to discuss, we'll go ahead and close that search. We're going to go into the text manager. I'm just going to make a mention to this. So each client in your shop has communication preferences. These preferences have always been native to Autoflow and only in Autoflow, and it didn't really care if your shop management system said something or other. Well, that's changing. Our integration now is looking at that information in your shop management system. The first two systems that are going to have this ability are TechMetric and Protractor. So TechMetric and Protractor users, we are now going to be looking at the communication preferences. So if they don't want to receive marketing messages, for example, your toggles in Autoflow will match what are in your shop management system. And the final piece that I'll demonstrate today is going to be in reporting. I'm going to go to the sales report for today. We are starting to touch the version 4 of each of the reports, which means that some of the report views are going to change a little bit, but behaviorally they'll be identical. And something that we added to the sales report, actually I'm just going to pop into a different instance for this one, is we added the DVI sheet that was used for that visit to the sales report. So you will now see that in this column right here on the right side of your screen. And of course, these items are clickable. So you can go ahead and open up that inspection link directly from the sales report. That was not in there before. If this is your first time visiting the sales report, enjoy having it there forever. We appreciate everyone's feedback, the great suggestions on the feature requests that we deliver, and hey, props to our dev team for delivering some more great stuff, especially ahead of the holidays. Thanks so much. We'll look forward to seeing you soon.